Hey everybody, it's TEETEERAD. I don't know who's in here, who's on, who's awake, who's sleeping, what is going on. I hope everybody had a wonderful day. I had a pretty good day today, not too bad. Went out with my son for a little while. We did a little bit of shopping, which was nice. And we actually went out to have something to eat. My friend sent me a coupon for this place, so we used it, and that was great. So I don't know if anybody is seeing this right now. I had put up another stream and I tried to take it down because I didn't do something right. So I don't know if people are over on that one, and they should be over on this one. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll wait and see if anybody comes in. Let's see. Um, hey Carol, how are you? Can you hear me? I just want to make sure you can hear me. I started another stream before and it didn't work. So hopefully this one is working. I don't know what happened. Okay, good, Carol. Thank you so much. How are you feeling? I hope you're feeling better. I have a feeling some other people must be in waiting in that other stream. I tried to delete it, but I couldn't get it to delete. Are you taking antibiotics, Carol? A little better still. Okay. Yeah. You'll get better, Carol, definitely. You know, usually weak. You feel weak, yeah. Usually they give you the antibiotics. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Usually they give you the antibiotics for that. So that'll kick in. You know, that definitely will kick in. Oh, there's GDM. Hi, TT and Carol. Hope you are both feeling better. Let me put that up there. Thank you very much. You, GDM, how's Timmy doing now that it stopped raining, right? Back on track with him going out, and he's finding it easier to go to the bathroom now because he can go outside with no rain. Timmy doesn't like the rain. Yeah, I think if one of you can, I think I have another stream online on YouTube right now. I tried to get it off, Carol or Gina. If you can go over there, if you see anybody in there, just let them know that I started another live stream. If one of you can do it. If you can't, that's okay. But I think it's up, and I tried to get it off, and I couldn't delete it. Something went awry with that. So I don't know if there's people waiting over there. I kind of feel bad about that. I'm still getting the hang of this a little bit, obviously. I'm making some mistakes, but it's freezing here in New Jersey. I don't like it. And my son and I went out today for a little while, and my friend sent us a coupon for some place to eat. So we actually took advantage of that, and we went and had a nice burger out. So, okay, GDM, he's better. Some days better than others. How sad is it that my whole life revolves around my little dog doing his business? I know, GDM. Remember I told you about my dog Cookie that had the diabetes? So I know what you're going through because for 3 years I had to deal with that because I had to give her when she would go out. This was years ago now. It's probably different now, but when she would go out in the morning, I would have these sticks, like these tabs that the veterinarian gave me, and when she would urinate, I'd have to put the stick, the tab under her stream because it would get a reading, and that would show me how much insulin I would have to give her. So I had to do that in the morning and I had to do that at night. So for 3, for 3 years I did that, and, but what are you gonna do, right? You love them, and that's just the way it is. So, okay, what's Carol, TT, no one is there but left a message that you're back on. Okay, great. Thank you so much, Carol. Let me put that up there. I really appreciate that. Oh, there's William. Hi, William. How are you? I hope you had a great day today. And what are you doing today, William? Are you freezing? Because it's freezing outside. And it's starting to get a little windy where I am right now. I don't like that. But I was just saying, my son and I went out today. My friend gave us a coupon for a place to eat. And so we took advantage of that. And we both had these really nice burgers. Actually, I can eat meat. I'm supposed to be on this like special diet, but meat is one of the things I can eat. So we did that today. So that was really nice. It only costed me the tip. All I had to leave was the tip. So I was able to afford that. So that was like a nice treat for me and my son. So that was really good. I got that booster shot. Oh, okay. Made me sleep. Okay, William. Okay. Carol saying hi to William. Yeah. Okay. William got the booster shot. So how is everybody doing with their Christmas shopping? How's everything going for everybody? It's a shame because I was on Edwin's show last night and we were talking a little bit about Christmas. And he said, that there's about 50 there when he moved there, there was about 50 houses on his block. Still obviously there. And what ended up happening was he told me that it's a shame because now only like 5 people are decorating out of the 50 people on the block. Not everybody decorates for Christmas anymore like they used to. I mean, I live in a little apartment complex, but my son and I, the tree's been up for about just a little over 2 weeks. And we put lights on our window and we put candles in the window and everything like that. So it's a little festive, and I have a few things that my mother when she passed away that she actually made in ceramics. I don't know if ladies, if you remember ceramics, but she made a few things like a candy dish and she actually made a beautiful Mrs. Claus and Mr. Claus. But when I moved, unfortunately, the Mr. Claus he did break. I was so sick to my stomach, but he did break and it was like beyond repair. I mean, that's how bad it broke. But we still have the Mrs. Claus, so we put that out, and but uh let me see. Our shopping's going, pretty good. I don't have many gifts to buy, but you know, um it's nice. It's nice just to have a tree up and to be able to be with my son. Now, GDM is saying I shop online, so my shopping is done. That's really good, but I don't have very many people to buy for. Love Amazon with a thumbs up. I know exactly, right? Me too. Me too. When I have to, like, especially when I was in the hospital and everything, came home and I really couldn't do anything. I bought I bought a couple little things, little things that I needed. Not much. I spent like $20, but it's amazing. This the stuff is here like the next day or the day after. So, which is really nice. Okay, Carol's saying, I have a video of the outside of my home decorated. Just have to figure out how to post it from my camera to my page. Okay, Carol, this is what you do. You go outside with your phone and you put it on video, your phone. Put it on video, videotape it. Don't go into YouTube. Just videotape it. Okay? And then what you do is when you're done videotaping it, you go into your YouTube and the plus button that you press to create a post, to create a short, you're going to see there it's going to say upload video. So what you do is you press that button and then it'll go to your gallery, and then you upload the video of your Christmas decorations. So that's how you would do that. That's how that works. So if you need help with it again, just message me or something in the comments and I'll help you. But again, all you have to do is go outside, videotape. Emmanuel, how are you, honey? God bless you. Good evening to you too. Um, so Carol, all you have to do is videotape it from your phone. Don't go on YouTube or anything, just videotape it from your phone. Then when you come back inside, you sit down and you press that plus button, and then, it'll say upload video, and then you'll go to your gallery, and then you can upload the video, and then people will see it. So, that's how you do that, Carol. I had to learn all that stuff too. I was, like, so confused, but you just press buttons and you figure it out. Like me tonight, I put the live stream up, and I thought I deleted it because something went wrong, and I thought I deleted it, but I didn't. So there must be something that I'm missing, but we just learn as we go along. And that's it. Emmanuel saying good evening to everybody. So William, if you're still here, what are you going to be doing for Christmas? William, I'd like to know what you're going to be doing for Christmas. And everybody else, what's everybody doing for Christmas? Is anybody going anywhere? Anybody staying home? I know that Justin and I are going to be staying home, so that's what we'll be doing. Justin's going to make a turkey. He's gonna make a big salad. We're gonna have a salad, and then he's going to make a turkey. He's going to make homemade mashed potatoes. He's going to make a vegetable. He's going to make some sweet potatoes. And of course, we'll have some, like cheese and crackers to munch on, during the day and stuff like that. And we're just going to really kind of sit and just watch Christmas movies and stuff. That's what we're going to be doing. So, um, I announced on Edwin's that I wasn't coming on until 10:30. Seems that we're the seven fishes on. Oh yeah, I know, Emmanuel. I miss that so much. Next year I'm definitely going to do that with my son because that was like a tradition in my house, and even when my son was younger, we did it too, but we haven't done that in quite some time. So that's something that, I wanna bring back and do that with my son. So, okay, so Carol, I'm going to my sister's for Christmas Eve and my daughter's house for Christmas Day. That's really nice, Carol. That's really great. That's a beautiful thing. Let me post that up there. And there it is. That's great, Carol. I'm very happy. And you definitely should feel so much better by then. Thank God you went to the doctor. Okay, GDM is saying Justin sounds like a great cook. You are a lucky lady. Yes, I am. I'm very blessed, very lucky, very blessed. Yeah. I consider myself a blessed mom. I definitely do. Emmanuel is doing the seven fishes on Christmas Eve. Okay, Emmanuel, lasagna with the sausage and meatballs on Christmas Day. Fantastic, Emmanuel. That sounds delicious. That sounds delicious. Yeah, my son said, I feel like having a turkey. So I was like, okay, that's fine with me. That's fine with me. And but who knows? He might make something else too. I don't know once he gets in the kitchen, you know. And what really is terrible right now is that um my kitchen they had to rip up my kitchen. I live in a little apartment, so I have like a galley kitchen, okay? So right now, my cabinet with my sink in it, my long cabinet with my sink is in my living room, okay? There is a hole in the ground because the pipe underneath collapsed. Our water wasn't draining. So my son, he went and he purchased Drano. And, of course, when my friend Teresa came, this was like a month ago, we told the management, and, "Oh, just get Drano. It's probably just a clog." "Okay, fine, no problem." So when my friend Teresa came up, she gave me money to go get it, and then the lady upstairs was doing her dishes, and her water started coming up through my sink. So I was like, "Oh my god." So anyway, decided to be nice and say, "Okay, you know what? Christmas is coming. We're gonna start the job after Christmas." But meanwhile, I don't have stuff, but we have to do what we have to do. So this is going to be a 7-day job. They said be there's an apartment above me, and they have to go under the stairs because it's a cast iron pipe. The building's like 35, 40 years old, so there's a cast iron pipe underneath the ground, and it collapsed. So the water wasn't draining anywhere. Well, it was going somewhere. Where it was going, I don't know. So, crazy, right? But that's what we're dealing with. So we have no kitchen sink, but at least we have a stove in the other half of the counters so he can do the prep work. Okay, so let's see what GDM is saying. House. She lives only a half hour away. Okay, that's great, GDM. That's nice. That's very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, Vino. Vinnie Bracco's favorite. Amarone, Vinnie Bracco's favorite. Very nice. Very, very nice. So I'm waiting to see. I guess everybody's busy tonight. Usually we have a pretty good crowd in here. I think some other content creators are on. Oh wait, audio is breaking up on my end. Maybe it's me. Hold on. Can Emmanuel and Carol, can you hear me clearly? Just let me know if you can hear me clearly. As Tommy Stick says, give me a thumbs up because Gina said the audio is breaking up. Maybe, okay, Carol says yes. Okay, Carol, good. I don't know, GDM, it might be you. Carol said she can hear me pretty clear, so oh, there's Slimity. Just wanted to say hey, but going live in a few minutes myself. Okay, Slimity, thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you just saying hi. That's fantastic. Have a great live show. Have a great live show, Slimity. You're doing fantastic. I love your channel. You're doing great. I like all the music you play and everything. Maybe last minute Christmas shopping. Yeah, Manuel, probably. Oh, there's William. Okay, William's back. Christmas morning, I'll help out with food service at the shelter, then making eggplant parmesan. Fantastic. Oh, William, I love a good eggplant parmesan. I really, really do. I really do. That I love eggplant parmesan. I'm glad you're doing that, William, that you're helping out at the shelter. That's fantastic. That's always a good thing. Always a good thing. Okay, good. It's clear. Good, good. Let me put William's comment up here because that's important. William's doing a very wonderful thing. Yes, Slimity, I like your music. I like the music you play. Okay, GDM is saying, no worries. I have to jump off for a few to, you know, I'll try to come back. Okay, GDM, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Has to take care of Timmy the dog. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody's probably busy, doing things. And okay, GDM is saying, William, what a great way to spend part of your holiday. Good job, sir. Yes, absolutely. That's great. And Emmanuel saying the same thing. Good for you, William. God bless you. Right. Oh, here's Edwin. Here's my boss. My boss is here. Now wait a minute. Let me read what the boss is saying. Miss TEETEERAD, HBO Productions. Blessings always. Glad you are on. Big hug and a kiss on the forehead. Just to be clear, with all respect. I love Edwin. I added that. He didn't say that, but I'm gonna put Edwin's comment up there. Yep, there we go. Okay, later, everyone. Okay, Slimity is also going on live on his channel. Have a great show. Have a great show. God bless all. Amen. From Edwin. Thank you, Edwin. I never forget where I came from. William, absolutely, 100%. 100%. You have to keep it green, right, William? You have to keep it green in your memory. Absolutely. I agree with that. I definitely do. I have this beautiful card here. I don't know if you can see it. Look at this, Edwin. My son picked out these Christmas cards to send to people. I have this one left. I hope you all can see that. Carol Mahal, blessings always from Edwin. Good evening, Edwin from Emmanuel. And God bless all. Amen from Edwin. Yeah, my son picked out these Christmas cards, and we had this one left here. So I wanted to show everybody. Yeah, my son's pretty religious too. He really, really is. I mean, he's always looking for things when he goes to the thrift store. I mean, he looks for things that are like 50 cents, a quarter, a dollar, and religious things. And he always brings them back to me all the time. Carol, you think it's beautiful? Thank you. Oh, so does Edwin, and so does Emmanuel, right? Isn't it a beautiful card? Son more than anything in the world is that are we don't know what happened here. Something happens. I think StreamYard just Oh, there we go. Okay. I think we had a little glitch. Um, we had a little glitch. I couldn't my phone wasn't moving and the timer, the live where it counts how many minutes you've been on in seconds, it just totally stopped. Okay, Edwin, very sad. Most people don't send Christmas cards anymore. Back in the 1960s, Christmas cards were a must. Yes, absolutely, Edwin. Yeah, my son and I we still we buy a box of Christmas cards. We have a few people that we still send them to. And plus we hand them out to like the neighbors and stuff like that. We hand the Christmas cards out. So, I don't ever want to I don't ever want to stop doing that. And my son he loves doing that. My son is also well, he's on YouTube, not a content creator, but he has a little account on YouTube, and he found this woman, I'm trying to think of her name. Oh, Grandma Pat, or yeah, I think Granny Pat, Grandma Pat, something like that. Anyway, he took a liking to her, and she's in her late 80s, late 80s. So, my son went out and he went to the store and he bought her some little things and he mailed them to her. And she thanked him on her YouTube channel. And he was so happy. Grandma Pat, I think she's called. And she tells stories about her life. She's seasoned. She's an older woman, and she tells stories about her life, and my son finds that very interesting. My son gravitates towards older people. He likes older people. He likes seniors and grandparents. That's what he likes. And I guess too because he doesn't have any, so he he has that need to fill, you know? And anyway, he sent her some stuff and he was just so happy that she received it and that she announced it on her YouTube channel. So, you know, that's really great. I was happy about that. I was very proud of him. Miss Carol Mahal, special blessings for Mr. Mahal. Excellent health always. Yes, Edwin. Absolutely, 100%. We're a little slow tonight, Edwin. There's not a lot of people in the chat. I don't know. It is 10:30 at night, and it is the Christmas season. So probably what's happening is people are shopping, doing some last minute stuff. So that's what I am thinking. TT, I have a weakness for junior mints. Ooh, Emmanuel, I love those. I love junior mints. Oh, those are so good. You know what I have my weaknesses? Okay, is which now I can't eat anymore is the M&Ms, the peanut ones, right? And then so those I can't have. And well, I can, but in moderation. It's one of the things. And then the other thing that I love, Reese's makes this thing, it's called a fast break bar. And I absolutely, absolutely love those. But they have nuts in them too. So I have to be a little bit careful with those. But I just love chocolate. I just love chocolate. And now what is everybody having for dessert? They are very refreshing. Yes, they are. I love those. Miss T, don't forget not everyone can afford HBO Max. Don't forget you are on HBO. Edwin, let me put that up there. This Edwin, he makes me always makes me happy. Everybody does. Everybody's so nice that I have in my chats. Everyone that comes in here. You know, life is too short, they say. But I always say life could be too long too. I mean, we could all live till we're in our 90s, you know, in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Cross, amen. We could all live till we're in our 90s. Why be miserable? Right? Why be miserable? Emmanuel, they are hey, Emmanuel, remember what do they call them? Oh my god. Peppermint patties. Peppermint patties. You like them? Peppermint patties and those other ones, Emmanuel, wait a minute now. Those Andes mints. Carol, do you like them? Those Andes, I think they're spelled Andes. They're those the chocolate with the mint, you know, the thin chocolate with that thin line of mint in them, and then peppermint patties too. Those are excellent. Oh, I love I have not had a peppermint patty, and I can't tell you how long. I love those. I love those. So GDM went to go walk her dog. She said she may come back. Hopefully she will. She'll get a chance to come back in. But see, now Emmanuel has me thinking. He started something here. York peppermint patty. That's it, Carol. Wait a minute. Let me post that. Hold on. That's it, Carol. That's the one. I haven't had one of those in so long. I love those. I absolutely love. Now, see, Emmanuel got me started. Now, wait a minute. Now, what's he saying here? Yes, I like those ice cream peppermint sandwiches. You mean the round ones? The round ones with the cookie on top? Because also, Klondike Bar makes them, the ice cream. I like that ice cream too. I love, I'm crazy for ice cream. I am crazy for ice cream. I could live on ice cream. I don't know what that's about, but something. I used to love the mint Girl Scout cookies. Oh, I know, Carol, right? Carol, do you remember years ago when I mean, I used to sell Girl Scout cookies when I was young because I was in the Girl Scouts. And, you know, the brownies, the Girl Scouts, right? I mean, these things were so cheap. I think the last time and they had a good variety. They had, like well, now they have more of a variety, but the ones that they had, the old school ones, when they first started, those were the staple. They were all good cookies. But now, I think the last I knew, this was maybe 2 years ago, I think a box of Girl Scout cookies is $8. They were at the ShopRite selling the Girl Scout cookies. They were 8 I think they were $8. Who can buy you can't afford that. That's 8 I mean, you can af people can afford it, but for what you get, $8? I remember years ago, we used to sell hundreds of boxes of these Girl Scout cookies. Hundreds. Now forget it. I used to like the peanut butter ones. The York peppermint patties are great. Yes, Emmanuel, they are. They definitely are. I bet you Edwin buys Girl Scout cookies. I bet you he would support that foundation. I bet you he would. I really bet you he would. Yep. So I've been watching old Christmas movies all day. All types of different Christmas movies. Well, not all day. I went out with my son for a little while, and I couldn't I said to him, "You have to bring me home because everything started hurting me." And the doctor said that was to be expected. So, okay. But he said, he drove and everything like that, and I said, "Justin, you have to bring me home because I can't do anymore." So we came home and then we just started watching, Christmas movies. Oh, wait, what's Carol saying here? Yes, they were. Yes, TT, they are $8 now. TT, I started as a brownie and finished as a cadet. Let me put that up there, Carol. Yeah, see, Carol, that's what I thought, $8. I said, I can't believe this. I'm trying to remember how much they were when I was young. I'm 58 now, so I'm trying to remember when we were selling them how much they were. I mean, for some reason, I wanna say $1.25 a box. That seems to be like I think that was the price, $1.25. Oh, there's Brian. Carol, do you remember how much they were back in the '70s? Does $1.25 sound right? Hey, Brian, how are you, sweetheart? I hope you're having a great night. Are you getting ready for Christmas? Are you ready for Christmas? And what are you doing for Christmas, Brian? I hope you're doing something nice. Let me know. Emmanuel saying, I love anything that is mint and peppermint. I also enjoy Oreo mint cookie. Okay, Emmanuel, sorry, excuse me. I've never had Oreo mint cookies. I've never tried those yet. I really should. Carol saying hi to Brian, and Brian saying hi to Carol. And yes, Brian, excellent health. Brian, Christmas blessings of excellent health. That's from Uncle Edwin. Okay, Carol saying TT, that sounds about right on the price of the Girl Scout cookies. Emmanuel says, I like anything that is mint. Yeah, I do too. I do too. I love when I was dating this man years back, and we used to make for Christmas, we would make the chocolate with the peppermint in it, break the peppermint up, and we would make these really nice containers and give them out to people that we knew. But yeah, I agree with you, Emmanuel. Anything peppermint, mint, peppermint, I like all that stuff. Okay, Brian is saying, I think Adam and I are getting together. Ooh, let me post that. That's important. I love that. Adam and Brian are cousins. That's fantastic, Brian. I hope so. And if you do get together, I hope maybe, one of you will put a little short up or something, um, of the Christmas that you're having together there. That would be nice. And don't forget, Brian, you and Adam are supposed to be doing the sushi challenge. That's supposed to be maybe what after the first of the year, obviously. Too busy now. It's, the holidays and stuff, but that's going to be interesting. I can't wait to see that. I hope you guys do that. That'll be a lot of fun. That will be a lot of fun. Okay, so Emmanuel saying good evening to Brian, and Brian saying hi. Oh, and we have Tony. Tony Silo. Hey, Tony, how are you? Much love and respect, TEETEERAD. I was just driving home from the gym and had to stop and get a box of Junior Mints. Boy, Emmanuel, calling Emmanuel. Do you see what you did to Tony? Read that comment, Emmanuel, that's up on the little screen there. I know, Tony, see? This is what happens. Emmanuel started with the candy. He started with the candy. So then we start talking about candy, we start talking about this, that, and the other thing. And I don't blame you. Say, if I wasn't on here right now, I would go up to the quick check and get something. But that's it. I'll just have a couple of chocolate chip cookies that'll have to satisfy me. And yeah, Emmanuel, poor Tony, he had to get a box of Junior Mints. Good for you, Tony. Enjoy those things. Guarantee you tomorrow, Emmanuel's gonna get a box of Junior Mints. I guarantee it. He's gonna be on in somebody's live show, maybe mine tomorrow night, and he's gonna be like, "Guess what I did? I went and got a Junior Mints. I went and got peppermint patty. I went and got peppermint ice cream. I went and got this, and I went and got that." Carol saying hi to Tony. Oh, Brian. Okay, we will definitely try to. Okay, Brian, that sounds great. That sounds great. Tony saying hi to Emmanuel. And oh, okay, Edwin, welcome, Mr. Silo. Blessings always. Let me get that up there. What are you doing for Christmas, TT? That's from Brian. Brian, Justin and I are just going to be staying home. Usually that's what we do. Justin, it's just really Justin and I. So that's it. And my son's going to be cooking. And we're going to be snacking a little bit during the day and watching some movies, and then he's going to start cooking, and we're going to be home. So we just, we stay home and we watch Christmas movies. That's what we'll be doing. I may even go on live, who knows, for Christmas for a little while. So we'll see what happens with that. But that's what we'll be doing. But if you when you see Adam, give him a hug for me, both of you. Hugs from me. Definitely. TT, Tony and I think alike. Yes. Yes, you do. You got me going now, Emmanuel. I'm telling you, see, once somebody tells me something about candy or some food product, I start thinking about it. Oh, and here he is, Dave T from Boston Laborers Union. Good evening, TT. Hope all is well. Dave, how are you? I hope everything is going fantastic. I hope you had a wonderful day. And we were just talking about, what we're doing for Christmas. Are we going, who's going where? Are you going to be home? You going over here? You going over there? So what are you doing, Dave? From Dave T from Boston's Labor Union. I love saying that. Friday TT. That's my treat for the week. Okay, good. That's good. That's good. Carol saying hi to Dave, and so is Brian. Okay, Tony. Emmanuel, 2 hours in the gym, and I get gummy Starburst chocolate cherries with the liquid and 2 boxes of Junior Mints. Tony, wait a minute now. I have to put this up there. Look at Tony. He's telling Emmanuel 2 hours. He was in the gym for 2 hours. Then he goes out and he gets gummy Starbursts, chocolate cherries, the ones with the liquid in them. I think they're what are they, what are they called, those things? Queen Anne? I don't know, there's all different ones. And 2 boxes of Junior Mints. Oh my god. You better get back to the gym, Tony. What's going on there? Okay, Brian's, Dave from Boston Laborers Union saying hi to Brian, and Emmanuel saying hi to Dave from Boston. Oh, and there he is. There he is. Mikey. Mikey, Mikey, Mikey. Hey, Mikey, how are you? I hope you had a great day today. We were just kind of chatting, and we're just to bring you up to speed. We're talking about everybody's asking what everybody's doing for Christmas, so stuff like that. And we were talking about candy. Emmanuel started this whole thing with the candy, and now everybody's going crazy. And Tony Silo, he just went off the hook and got all this candy. So Emmanuel started everybody. Now everybody wants, a Snickers bar, Snickers bar, Junior Mints, this, that, and the other thing. Dave saying hi to Carol, and Carol saying hello to Mikey. Mikey, one of the hardest working men I know. Emmanuel saying hi to Mikey. Oh, and here goes Mikey. Carol, I hope you're feeling better. Yeah, Mikey was on Carol because Carol wasn't feeling too good, so he was pressing her to, he was like, "Go take care of that, Carol." And she did. She did. So which was great. Mikey was looking out for her. Oh, okay. Mikey, yes. Yep. All right. She's answering Mikey. She is getting better. Getting plenty of rest, which is fantastic. Okay. Dave T from Boston Laborers Union. All's good here, TT. We'll be spending Christmas with my 6 children and 7 grandchildren. Always a great time. Thank you. Dave, God bless you. God bless you. 6 children, God bless you, and 7 grandchildren. What a blessing, right, Dave? That's a true, true blessing. I hope you have a wonderful time, which I'm sure you obviously will. Okay, now what's Tony? Queen Anne, no good. They have cream, no good. Oh, okay. That's what they see. I don't like those, so I just see them on the shelf. I never buy them. I don't like those for some reason. My mother-in-law, she used to love those. She used to love those cherry things with the stuff inside. Not me. Tony Silo, good to see you, pal. That's from Dave. TT, I heard that junior mints are very popular at the movie. Yes, they are. You know what I used to eat at the movie theater? Remember the bonbons with, the ice cream? They used to have those at the movie theater. Unfortunately, the movie theaters are closing down, unfortunately. At least around by my way, they are. So the one that we have up here is trying to really survive. And I hope they do because you have to have at least one movie theater, a town over or 2 towns over, you know? Okay, Mikey's saying praying hands for Carol. Mikey's definitely happy that you're feeling better. Brian saying smash down that like button for TT. Thank you so much, Brian. I appreciate that. Okay. Sal's is the best cherries in liquid. Okay, let's put that up so people know. Tony Maron, that's from Emmanuel. I know, Emmanuel. See all the stuff he ate? Okay, Edwin. Mikey, hope you are home safe. Too much driving at night, not recommended. Be safe always. Mikey, God bless. Yes, Edwin, he does drive a lot, but that's his job. I mean, I think if somebody called Mikey at 2 o'clock in the morning and said, "Listen, I have a job, Mikey, for you. Clean out, salvage, whatever." Mikey's gonna go. I don't think you can stop Mikey, Edwin. I think he would just go. That's how I feel about it. But yes, I worry when he drives too, especially in the rain and all this other stuff, because he's got a big truck, and then he's hauling all of this heavy stuff. That's no joke. You have to be careful, but he knows what he's doing. He's tough and he knows what he's doing. So I have faith that God watches over him and faith in Mikey. He's been doing this a while, so I think he has it down. Tony Silo saying, Carol, did you get the antibiotics? I need you healthy always. Dave is saying, I'm so blessed, T. Thank you. Yes, you are, Dave. God bless you. Mikey's saying, Edwin, I'm good. Thanks. God bless. Yes. Okay, let's put that up from Dave. And okay. Tony, yes, Carol did. She went to her doctor and she did get the antibiotics. Okay. Brian saying, Merry Christmas to everyone. Brian, Merry Christmas to you too and your family. God bless your family. And give a hug to Adam for me. And I'm sending you a hug. Okay. Thank you, Edwin. Christmas blessings to you and yours. Good to see you. That's from Dave from the Boston Laborers Union. Mikey saying hi to Dave. Merry Christmas to Brian from Carol. Merry Christmas to Brian from Emmanuel. Brian saying hi to Mikey. Okay, Tony Silo. Praying hands. Okay, Carol. Jen was talking about you not feeling well yesterday. Right, exactly. Let's put that up there. We have to show people that we care. People when they ask questions about somebody's health and they pray for them, obviously they care. Okay? They obviously care. So this is a good thing. Mikey got was, telling Carol to do it, get to the doctor, and she did. Then I was pushing her because I saw Mikey his comment, and then I followed suit. And Tony cares, Jen care, we care, right? We all care. Okay, let's see what else we have in here. Oh, we have Muggsy. Hey, Muggsy, how are you? I hope everything's going good. I hope you had a nice day today. We were just talking about Christmas and where everybody's going for Christmas, what they're doing, what they're eating, different things like that, and family stuff. And then we were talking about candy, and Emmanuel got that started. And Tony Silo just told us about all the candy he just ate after leaving the gym, so I think he needs to turn the car around and go back to the gym. Or maybe that's some kind of a special diet that these weightlifters do. I don't know. We'll let him get away with it, right, Muggsy? Okay, Mikey saying hi to Muggsy. Thumbs up for TT. Thank you, Emmanuel. I appreciate that. Yeah, they say, hitting that like button really does help. And they're also saying that, if you comment, like after the show ends, right? So you go into my comments and you leave a little comment like, great show or thank you, whatever, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to say. So they say that helps for, the content creator's YouTube channel. So if you have a minute and if you remember, it's no big deal. You could leave a comment after the show or the next day. I don't care. If you remember, it's okay. But hitting the thumbs up button, that's pretty easy to do, right? Okay. Muggsy saying hi to Brian. Hi to Silo. Uh-oh, Brian. Peppermint bark. Yes, delicious, Brian. Delicious. Okay, Edwin. Trillions of blessings for Miss Carol Mahal. There we go. Yes, always, always. Let's see who else we have. Oh, Muggsy. Okay. Oh, and there he is. No fly zone. So this is Nelson. Hi, Nelson. How are you? Thank you for stopping in. We're talking about Christmas stuff and chit-chatting about pretty much anything. Christmas, candy, this, that. Mikey working, Edwin blessing everybody. Carol was not feeling good. She went to the doctor. She took care of it. She's on antibiotics. Tony was at the gym, eating a lot of candy after he left the gym. Brian's probably gonna go to Adam's for Christmas. Um, and then they're gonna do hopefully next year their sushi video where they're gonna eat as much sushi as they can. So we're talking about all different kinds of stuff. Dave from Boston Laborers Union, he has I think if I get this right, 6 children and 7 grandchildren. He's gonna be with them on Christmas. So all that kind of stuff is going, all good stuff, all good stuff. Nice to see you, Nelson. I really appreciate you coming in. I think my Thindu is sleeping. It's 10:59, so I don't think he's going to be popping in here. I think he is sleeping. So I'm glad to see you, Nelson. And how are you? And what are you going to be doing for the holidays, if you would like to share that? Okay, Carol, thank you all so much for the prayers and love. It means more than you know. Okay, Carol, we're definitely going to post that up there. That's important. Very, very important. Good evening, no fly zone from Emmanuel. Mikey, no fly zone. Emmanuel, no fly zone. Okay, see movie Christmas in Connecticut with Barbara Stanwyck. Excellent movie on YouTube. That is from Edwin. Okay, the movie, right? Christmas in Connecticut with Barbara Stanwyck. Excellent movie on YouTube. That is from Edwin. Okay, let's see, Tony Silo. I worked so hard in the gym tonight. I was on my way to get a coconut with Nutella in the middle. Then I heard the candy talk and kept grabbing. Yeah, I'm gonna put this up there. We're gonna take the blame for that, Tony. We're gonna take the blame tonight for that. Emmanuel, he's gonna get the brunt of it, and I will take the rest of it. So, if you need that excuse, just pin it on us. Okay, just pin it on us. But that's it. You're not gonna get another one after that. Okay, I don't want to hear anything else after this. If you go to the gym and you leave and we're talking about candy food, burgers, this, that, don't be saying, oh, I had to go this and grab that. We're going to let you slide this time. You think, Emmanuel? Let's let him slide, okay? Let's let him go on this. Okay, Mikey. Mikey's laughing. Oh, there goes Edwin, Nelson, Big Lou, Carlos, Feliz Navidad. That's from Edwin. Feliz Navidad. I love that song. TT putting on 100 pounds. Nelson. I like Nelson. Nelson's a great guy. He's a great guy. I love when they have their lives. I always laugh. That Carlos, he makes me laugh so hard sometimes because he laughs. He just laughs at everything, and I laugh, and I start to laugh. And then Nelson puts up these little crazy pictures when Carlos is, acting out over there. It's great. I love that. Okay, Dave T from Boston Laborers is saying hi to No Fly Zone. Okay, wait a minute. Wait. Tony Silo, hold on. Edwin, please say some blessings for my beloved son who passed 5 years ago tomorrow. Okay, everybody. Okay, we're gonna, Tony, I'm very sorry. Okay, so this is important. We have Tony up here. And if you could please read the comment that is up there. I just read it, but I want you to read it. And we're going to take a few seconds here and nobody comment, nobody say anything. And please let's say a prayer for Tony's son who passed away 5 years ago. It will be tomorrow. Name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Dear God up above, please let Tony Silo's son rest in eternal peace. May he be with the Lord. May he walk with the Lord. May he be with the angels. and may he always be looking down on his father. May God rest his soul. Rest in peace, young man. Name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Okay, everybody. Okay, Tony Silo, very sorry. Prayers for your son in heaven. Yes, absolutely. Okay, Tony Silo, amen. Dave T. from Boston Laborers Union. Tony Silo, prayers to you and your pals always. Tough this time of year. Lots of prayers, buddy. Okay. Okay, Tony, we are here for you, Tony. We are here for you. Okay, I enjoy watching the movie Wall Street for some reason on Christmas Day. Really, Emmanuel? That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. TT, thank you. And anytime, Tony. Anytime. Tony, I will light a candle tonight after the live is over. I will light a candle for your son. 100%. Okay, and we are going to give Tony a pass. Yes, Emmanuel, right, on the candy. We're going to give him a pass. Okay, Brian, prayers to Tony for you and your family. Okay. No fly zone. May the Lord bless you during these times. Blessings to you and your family. That's from the no fly zone, Tony. I'm going to leave that up there for a minute. It's very important that, you know, I wanted to say, let's just take some time because that is important. Okay. That is something that is important. And if anybody doesn't like that, I know the people in this chat, no, that's different. But if anybody ever came into my chat and said, "Oh, what are you stopping what are you doing this for?" Oh no, they got to go. They have to go. I will stop everything to say a prayer for somebody. 100%. 100%. Nothing is more important. This man's son passed away. So our chat crew is going to acknowledge that and take a few seconds. It's a few seconds to show this man that we care, that we're there for him, and that we care for his son and that his son rests in eternal peace. So that's very important to me. That's very, very important to me. So I just want to pass that along. When it comes to things like this is something that I don't take lightly. And I will 100% light a candle for Tony Silo's son that is up in heaven. I will definitely, definitely do that. So thank you, chat crew, for praying with me all together for Tony Silo's son that is up in heaven with the good Lord. So anytime, Tony, that you need prayers, if I am on live, just say so, and I will do that for you. I never have a problem doing that. I will definitely do that for you, okay? So I just want to be, as Edwin says, I want to be clear. I want to be clear. This is something that our chat crew does not take lightly. We are all very good and caring people in here. So whenever anyone needs anything, especially a prayer, this chat crew will take the time to do it. We will stop the chat. We will do whatever we need to do to help that person. Okay? So I just wanted to let me be clear. This is what Edwin says now. Let me be clear. So I'm saying it, let me be clear. We are all on the same page here with that kind of stuff. Okay? And if anybody ever comes in this chat that is not on the same page, I will I know that my wrenches will take care of it. So I just, just wanted to get that across. Okay? So, thank you everybody. I absolutely appreciate all of the prayers. I appreciate all of the love and all of the concern that we all have for each other in this chat crew. Okay, Tony. So remember what I said. If you ever need a prayer, you ask me and I will pray. Okay, Tony is saying here, I was putting the YouTube away till after Christmas, but when I seen you on, I had to come on, and I'm so glad that I did. Tony, you know what that means to me? Everything. See, these are the things that money can't buy. These are the things, these are the comments, these are, he, you know, he felt something, so he stayed in the chat. And, we hopefully we helped him, right? We helped him out to get through this, you know, for a few minutes, even if it's for a few minutes. We're there for him and he knows that, and that's very, very important. This is the stuff the $100 bills cannot buy. Sorry, but it's true. It's true, you know? And that's how I feel. That's my feeling. That's my opinion. This is the stuff that money cannot buy. And Emmanuel says here, we will always be here for you, Tony. 100%. 100%. And Mikey, everybody. Great support in this chat. That's from Mikey. Mikey says we do care. 100% Mikey. Okay. Tony said, Edwin, we have two memorial masses tomorrow. Thank you. Okay, that's wonderful, Tony. That's wonderful that you have the masses. That really is. Carol saying, I agree, TT. I know you do, Carol. I know you do. Okay, there's Edwin saying about the mass, right? Exactly. Yes, I'm going to get my candles out after this is over. I will not forget, Tony. Believe me, I will not. I will not. Okay, let's see. Oh, we have Tony. Okay. TT, you truly deserve it. I don't remember who it was, but one night someone said you changed their thinking on prayer. That's what led me to you. Okay, I have to put this up. My heart, like I can't even, like my heart drops when somebody says this kind of stuff to me. Tony, listen, God is always there for you. You know, losing a child, you know, I can't even imagine, okay? But it's very hard when things like that happen to keep your faith because, we ask why, right? We ask why. But Tony, listen, all I could tell you is I've been through a lot of stuff in my life. Nothing like that. Okay, nothing like that. Um, I almost lost my son, but that doesn't count. Okay, that's like the horseshoe thing, right? But um, you have to keep your faith, Tony. And if you ever feel any kind of a way where you are losing your faith, come into this chat and you tell me, listen, I need to talk to somebody. And I know that you Theme do. I know you and Theme do talk, and you know that Theme do and I talk. You get my phone number from Theme do and you call me. You call me up, okay? And I will have no problem talking to you. okay? Or if you would like me to do something special on a live for you that has to do with prayer, has to do with anything to help you to feel better. You find a way to get to me and I will do that for you, okay? That's plain and simple. I will do that for you, okay? Hang in there, Tony. God bless you. You're a strong man. Keep plugging along. Your son is with you 100%, okay? He's with his other father now, right? That's how you have to think of it. He's with his other father and he's okay. So anything you need, Tony, when it comes to prayer, contact me. And also, I'm going to tell you, Edwin, you know that already. That's a given. Okay. That is a given. Contact Edwin, get in touch with him, and he will be there for you. He will do anything to help you. Whatever it is, he will pray for you. He will go to church. He will whatever you need, Edwin will do it also. So just keep that in mind. Okay. God bless you. Okay. Oh, we have Arlene in here. Sorry, chat. I didn't mean to get behind, but we have something important, and I will stop everything for what I feel is important on my show. And right now, Tony Silo was very important. We had to address these things. We can't let these things pass and just blow them off like they're nothing. We have to put some work into this, and we have to acknowledge and we have to show that we care. Okay. Arlene. Hi, Arlene. How are you? Arlene saying hi to Emmanuel, Dave, and to Brian. Okay, let's see here. Mikey. TT and Edwin are not only valuable and needed in this genre, but they are very much appreciated. Thank you both for the blessings that you consistently, remind and give us. Anytime, Mikey. You know how I feel about you, Mikey. 100%. God bless you, Mikey. And Mikey is he has such a good heart. This man has such a good heart. He's another one. He feeds these animals. I mean, he takes care of animals. He cares about people. He cares about people, and I know that. I hear him. I hear it in his voice. I know he's sincere, and that's just the way it is. I call that like I see it. And that's what I see with Mikey. 100%. If I was to call Thindu and I would say to Thindu, you need to call Mikey. I'm having a problem. I need some help with something. Because Thindu's pretty far away from me. But that's the kind of men that I have around me, and Edwin's in Puerto Rico, but I know that all these men would help me. I really do. I believe that with my heart. I believe it. It's crazy, right? You too, but you can't trust everyone. But I know, my heart, I know who I can trust. Okay, so Arlene, how are you doing? I have to catch up with you, Arlene. I'm very sorry. How are you doing, Arlene? And what are you doing for Christmas? That's kind of what we were talking about. And Tony Silo, of course, but the passing of his son is not a good thing, but we're here for him. TT, thank you. Anytime, Tony. Anytime. Miss Arlene, Christmas blessings. Okay, let's get that up there. Okay, TT, it's amazing the strength that God gives you if you ask Him for it. Yes, 100%, Emmanuel. Absolutely. I'm telling you, Emmanuel, I've hit my knees and prayed different things that went on in my life. Oh my God! And I just said I can't lose my faith. If I lose my faith, I have nothing. I will have nothing. I'll be somewhere. You know what I mean? I'll be put away. When you go through things and you don't have anybody to help you and you're in it by yourself, especially, That's even worse, you know? And, there were so many times I just broke down. And sometimes we need to do that. We need to break down. Man or woman, there's nothing to be ashamed of. Nothing. Nothing to be ashamed of. We have to get that out. We have to get that out of our system. We have to just cry out to the good Lord, and just talk and just spit it all the heck out. You have to do it sometimes. It's no good to hold things in. It really is not. It is not good. Believe me when I tell you. Okay, Nelson. Okay, some of us may be Mama Lukes, but we are TT's Mama Lukes with hearts. Nelson, yes. Mama Lukes. Oh my God, I haven't heard that in a long time. I used to say that all the time. Nelson. Oh my God. Tony, you don't have to keep thanking me, Tony. I'm here for you. It's okay. It's okay. We got you. We all have you. We all have your back. Okay, GDM. I'm so glad I was able to jump back in. At Tony, I am very sorry. Life can be very hard. You, Jen, and your family will be in my prayers. I believe your son is watching out for you. 100% GDM. 100%. Let me post that up there. Okay. Edwin GDM, Christmas blessings. GDM, that's from Marlene saying hi to you. Oh, there's Jen. Okay, this is Jen. I'm sorry, I'm so far behind. Okay, Jen Silo is here. Thank you, TEETEERAD and chat for your prayers during this difficult time. We sincerely appreciate your well wishes. Okay, let's put this up here. Jen, I'm glad that you came in. I'm very sorry. I guess you heard what we were talking about. If you need anything, you need to talk anytime, anything. Thindu has my phone number. You can call me. Or if you would like me to do a special prayer or anything like that, I will take the time on my live and I will do it. So whatever you need in that aspect, if any of us can help you, we will help you. Thank you for coming in, and God bless you. God bless you. Okay. I'm going to leave that up there because that's important. Jen, she does appreciate everything, and that's what we need to do. We need to show people that we care. We're not animals here. We're not animals. This is not a drama channel. This is a spiritual, God given, Lord up above, Mother Mary, and all the saints channel. And a friend channel. This is where we're coming here to make friends. Yes, they may be YouTube friends, but we're coming here because we're number one, we're all adults. Number two, there has never been any drama in this channel, and there never will be. Because my wrenches, especially Mikey, will take care of that. Okay? Mikey has my permission, and when Thindu is in here, Thindu's been busy and he's been working. But you know what? They will kick these people out. I do not want any of this on my channel. None of it. Not one thing. Okay? We are here to help people. We are here when what Tony and Jen are going through. This is serious business. This is no joke. Okay? So, and if anybody is listening and you think it's a joke, shame on you. Okay? I don't want no, and I'm going to say this word, and I don't usually say things. I know it's not really a bad word. I don't want no crap in here. Okay? That's the bottom line. So wrenches, keep it keep it real and make sure nothing gets in here. Especially when we have an issue, not an issue, but especially when we have something like this. Okay? And I know Mikey will take care of it right away. Okay, Edwin Jimenez, blessings always and Merry Christmas to you and your family. That's from Jen. Mobrat Hunter. Hey, Mobrat Hunter, how are you? God bless you. I hope you had a nice day today. And we were just talking about, first, we were talking about Christmas, what everybody's doing for Christmas and how they're celebrating. And talking about, back in the chat about the food we're eating and stuff like that and different things, where we're going and stuff like that. And then we were wishing Jen and Tony um, well and to stay strong because their son passed away years back, a few years, well, 5 years back, I think it was, Tony said. And, so we are just saying prayers for them. So if you could please say a prayer for Tony and Jen and that their son may rest in peace when you get a chance, just take a few seconds if you could do that. I would appreciate it. And I'm going to be lighting a candle for them later on tonight for his son. Okay, always there for you, TT. Mikey. Gotcha, Mikey. Okay. Good evening, Mob Rats Exposed. That's from Emmanuel. Hello, Jen from Mikey. Okay, I'm doing good. You're staying at home for Christmas, Arlene? Okay. That's nice. My son and I are doing the same thing. We'll just be, he's going to cook, we're going to watch movies. So it's simple, simple. And happy holidays to Carol, to you and your family. That's from Mob Rat Hunter. I'm a little behind here, guys. I'm very sorry. Dave T. from Boston Laborers Union. Hi, Jen Silo. Merry Christmas and lots of blessings to you and yours during a tough holiday season. Very nice, Dave. Thank you so much for saying that to them. I appreciate it. Okay. Carol saying hi to Ma Brad Hunter. Happy holidays. So is Edwin. Jen is saying hi to Dave. Happy holidays to you and your family. Ma Brad Hunter saying hi to Arlene. Okay, GDM at Tony and at Jen. There are no words. We are strangers, but please believe that there are people out there who care. 100%. Let me put that up there. That's important because it's true. Okay. Ma Brad Hunter, Uncle Edwin, many blessings to you and your family. Happy holidays. That's to Uncle Edwin from Ma Brad Hunter. Jen is saying thank you so very much. She really appreciates it with the heart. God bless you, Jen. Brian saying hi to Ma Brad Hunter. Hi to Jen. And we have Mooch. We have Mooch in the house. Mooch, how are you? I hope you had a wonderful day. We were talking about Christmas and the holidays and what everybody was doing. And also, we were talking about Tony Silo and Jen Silo. Their son passed away about 5 years ago, and we were just saying some prayers for them. So, if you can say a prayer, if you are a spiritual person, if you could say any type of a prayer that he may rest in peace and that Tony and Jen will stay strong through the holidays. That's very important in this chat right now. Mooch, I hope you had a great day. Let me know what you're doing for the holidays, if anything. Leave us a comment. Everybody's saying hi to you, Mooch. And Mooch is saying hi to everybody. To Brian, to Emmanuel, No Fly Zone saying hi to Mooch. Arlene saying hi to Mikey. Arlene saying hi to Mooch. GDM giving the Mikey the prayer sign and the peace sign. Okay, Jen Silo. God bless everyone. We wish you great health, prosperity, and happiness during this holiday season. Okay, let me post that up there, Jen. Thank you, Jen. Okay. Okay, Mooch. Jen, my sympathies. What was his name? Okay, Jen and Tony. Mooch um, is passing on his sympathies. He asked for his name. If you would like to give that, that is up to you. If not, we understand. Thank you, Mooch, very much. Emmanuel, absolutely, TT. Tony, my condolences. Thank you. I always include a name in a prayer. Okay, Tony saying Emmanuel, thank you, buddy. Okay, another great Christmas movie. It's an animated movie. It's called The Polar Express. That is from Edwin. That is from Edwin, Uncle Edwin. Okay, GDM, this can be such a tough time for so many of us. I hope we can all say a prayer for anyone who has real sadness right now. Be grateful for what you have, folks. Yes, 100%. Absolutely, 100%. Let me put that up there. Okay, what's Nelson doing? I'll be sitting there eating strufla till New Year's, prank calling Thien. Okay, Nelson. Maybe I'll prank call him too. I think I will too. I think we should all bother Thien. I think we should all prank call him. Let me put that up there now. Okay. God bless you and protect you and your wife, Tony. That's from Emmanuel. Okay. Mooch is asking Tony, may I put his name and yours on my prayer wall? Okay. Tony, I don't know if you saw that. That's from Mooch. Tony, may I put his name and yours on my prayer wall? Arlene is saying, Tony, my heart goes out to you. It's rough around the holidays. Absolutely 100%. Okay, we have Carol, Jen, and Tony. God bless you both. Merry Christmas and prayers. That's from Carol Mahal. Okay, Tony Silo is saying Mooch, absolutely. And Edwin is saying Mooch, Christmas blessings. Tony is saying, Arlene, thank you so much. Brian has the prayer hands for Jen. And Mooch is saying, Edwin, thanks also to you and yours. Arlene is saying, I will be happy when the holidays are over. She wants the holidays over. Okay, at Carol Mahal from Jen. Carol, good to see you, my friend. Merry Christmas. We are keeping the tree up, I guess, and we are keeping. Okay. Okay, Mikey Nelson. With the strufla is a must. Mooch, Tony, and Jen. If you ever want to see it, just check my community tab. Okay, Mooch, I'm going to do that too. I'm going to do that too. That's great, Mooch. That's fantastic. The prayer wall. Okay, GDM saying, Arlene, I get that. I'm with you. January 2nd is what I'm looking for. You looking forward to January 2nd, GDM? See, I wish it was Christmas every day. Not for gifts. Not for gifts, just the spirit of it, just the spirit of it. Not even like the shopping, like the crowds and everything. I just like what Christmas represents, obviously. Okay, let's see. Mikey. Arlene agreed 100%. Okay, Arlene, Mikey's agreeing with you. GDM, hopefully 2024 will be better. That's from Carol. And Mikey saying GDM, me too, 100%. Yeah, Mike, Mikey, you're not crazy about Christmas, right? That's okay, Mikey. I love Thanksgiving. I love Christmas. Those are my two favorite holidays. Christmas is my favorite. Thanksgiving second, and then Easter. I guess would be 3rd. I don't know. Something like that. Something like that. Let me put that up there. Okay, so how are we all doing here? Did anybody cash their ticket out that I didn't know about? That didn't come back in that I didn't say, have a great night to or anything like that? Okay, Tony, the spirit and kindness of those around you make Christmas special. Yes, absolutely. Let's get that up there. That's the truth, Tony. 100%. 100%. Let me see. Brian, are you still here? And William, are you still here? I want to see who's still here. Oh, I don't think everybody saw this Christmas card. Hold on. Oh, let me read this comment before I show this. Carol, if more people kept Christmas spirit in their hearts all year long, the world would be a better place. 100%. That's positive. 100%. I want to show you this Christmas card. My son picked these Christmas cards out. You know, we send a few little cards out. Like I said, we really don't have family. So it's him and I. So we just have a few people, but he bought these cards at the store and we have one left. And I decided to keep it because I really love it. I'm not going to get rid of it, of course. But my son bought this card. I just wanted to show everybody that didn't see it. Okay. Oh, Brian, you're still here. Okay, Brian, I'm listening, TT. Yeah, Brian, I just didn't want to say, yeah, I mean, not say goodnight to you if you were leaving. You know what I mean? I try to acknowledge everybody so I would feel bad. Okay, Brian, no problem. Okay, GDM, Tony, wow. You and Jen's courage is admirable. Wait, that was going too fast. I guess we all do our best with the hand we've been dealt. Yes, that's very true. That's very true. Oh, okay, Arlene, you see the card? Yeah, see? My son, he bought these cards and I had this one left and I'm gonna, obviously keep it. So I wanted to show you. I thought you would think it was pretty. See? Blessed Mother. I'm glad you like it, Arlene. And Mikey does too. I'm glad you like it, Mikey. Yeah, I wanted to show that. Justin, he picked that cards out to send out. Okay, Jen, Edwin, that is so fun and special with the kids. Los Rios Megos, right? Beautiful. Oh, GDM, you saw it? Okay, yeah, good. Yeah, Justin picked those out. Yep. Put that up there. Yeah, I miss, people used to send cards out all the time. I mean, not everybody does that anymore. They send Christmas cards. I don't know. Everything just seems to fall to the wayside anymore. I like the old school days. I'm an old school type of person. I really am. It may sound crazy, but I'd rather go back to the old ways, than like all this stuff that's going on today. I don't know. I'm like old school. Let me see what's going on here. Okay, what are we talking about? Okay, Edwin, when they wake up in the morning, they receive a gift from the three kings and after the Saint Sebastian celebration in Old San Juan. Miss Jen, you are correct. That's from Edwin. Okay, now this is Tony Silo. GDM. It's either continue on with memories and prayers, or I could have couldn't give you an answer, and above all, the kindness given and accepted. That's from Tony. I love it too. Oh, Brian, you like the card? Good. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, it's a nice card, right? It's a nice card. Okay, now this is what Arlene's saying. We used to tape the cards around the door frames. Arlene, oh, I remember that. We would take the time to do these things, right? I mean, I remember, living at home when I was younger, with my family. Then we get so many cards and we would have them all over the place, in the door frames. You're right. They would end up like on the walls and stuff too. Now forget it. We don't we don't even get a card like in the mail. I'm talking about in the mail, okay? When my best friend Teresa comes here from Newark, she, she's like an aunt to my son, okay? She's my best friend. I've known her since the early 80s, okay? And, she gives cards, we give her cards and she gives us cards, and then we put the cards in the Christmas tree and stuff like that, poke a little hole in them and hang them there, but that's it. I mean, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Okay, Tony. Old school values are missed by me more and more every day. I'm posting that. That's true, right, Tony? I'm telling you. It's unbelievable. Let's see what else is TT, yeah, because we were brought up that this way. Right, right. That's right, Carol. That's right. I'm old school. I love old school stuff. I even like old like even like modern stuff. Like I swear to God, I would have if I could have the furniture like from when I grew up, like at my grandmother's house. Like those old Formica tables and stuff with the chairs and everything. I would love to have all that stuff. All those old coffee pots, the espresso maker, all these things, like all that stuff. I love all that stuff. All this junk today. Okay. Jen's talking to GDM. Okay, good. Okay, Nelson, Lord, we come to you with heavy hearts, mourning the loss of Tony's beloved child. We ask for your grace and mercy to ease his pain and comfort his broken heart. That's a prayer from Nelson from No Fly Zone. I will read that prayer again. This is for Tony and Jen. Lord, we come to you with heavy hearts, mourning the loss of Tony's beloved child. We ask for your grace and mercy to ease his pain and comfort his broken heart. Okay, I'm going to post that. Thank you, Nelson. God bless you. Okay. Good night, all. Okay, Nelson is cashing his ticket out. Thank you for stopping in, Nelson. I always appreciate it, and I appreciate you. God bless you and your family. Thank you again for coming in. Thank you so much. Nelson is cashing his ticket out. Okay, let's see what Tony's saying. I have to what? I have to have email for business and a few other things, but these email Christmas cards just make me think, where has the new age taken us? Yes, exactly, Tony. Right, 100%. Okay, now we have Edwin jumping in, lighten up the mood, Edwin. Here he goes. The famous plastic on the sofa as sofa covers. Edwin, my friend Teresa, the one I was just talking about, her mother used to have, well, my family did too, but her mother, oh my God, she was a clean freak, right? Like clean freak. She had the plastic on the couch, but do you know you still weren't allowed to sit on the couch? Even though the plastic was on it, you still were not allowed to sit on the couch. She was nuts like that. You could not sit on the couch. You could not sit on the couch. Okay, Mikey's saying good night to Nelson, good people. Yes. And Tony is thanking Nelson. Brian is saying we are all blessed every day. Yes, 100%. We definitely are. Definitely are blessed. Absolutely. See, Edwin, I love all that old school stuff. I love it. Now, what's Mikey laughing at? Exactly. The couch was for looks only. Let me put that up there. Okay, everybody read that prayer from No Fly Zone because I'm going to put something else up there. I read it out loud, and that was very nice. Mikey, you're right. 100%. Jen saying, Edwin, we all had that back in the day. Yes. Yep. I know you weren't able to do anything near the couch. What's it, the plastic was on there, but you couldn't do anything near the couch. Crazy. But you know what? Like I wouldn't change those memories for anything. I remember my grandmother had that. My aunts had that on their couch. Oh my god. And then you would eat in the basement. They would cook in the basement. Even though the kitchen, because you had the kitchen in the basement, right? And the kitchen was upstairs on your main floor, but yet they cook in the basement. And sometimes you just would sit and eat in the basement. It didn't matter that you had a kitchen upstairs. Crazy, right? Crazy. But that's true, Jen. You couldn't do I like this with Jen. Hold on. I have to put this up there. Look, Jen's like, "Yes, we weren't able to do anything near the couch." No, you weren't. Oh, yeah, Mikey, right? I'm telling you, it was great. It was great. Okay, it looks like GDM is cashing her ticket out. Wait, let me see. Hold on. Gotta check out TT and all good folks. This was a real conversation. TT, you have attracted some very kind souls to your chat. My pleasure to be a part of it. Peaceful sleep to all. Thank you, GDM. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. Everyone, GDM is cashing her ticket out and she is calling it a night. And so, if everybody can just quick say good night to her. Thank you so much, GDM. We appreciate you too. God bless you. And don't forget to hug Timmy for me and give him a kiss. Give him a kiss. Okay, now wait. What's Tony saying here? All right, Tony's going nuts here. Wait a minute. What couch? The floor in the living Listen, right. What couch? The floor in the living room was where we sat, and yes, all our holidays were in the basement. Right, Tony? See? Okay, Jen, I'm gonna take your thing down. I'm putting Tony's up there now. That's the truth. That is the truth. I'm telling you. But right, Tony, you wouldn't trade those times in for nothing though, right? Like that's how I feel. Like those times you can't buy those times, but those times were fantastic. They were just fantastic, you know? God, the memories like that come up when you think about that in the basement, eating the food, breaking bread, running out, the Velcro doors and going out into the yard, like things like that, right? Those are the memories that like I just always hang on to stuff like that. Being at my uncle's, and being in the basement, and doing this and doing that and just God, it was so easy. It was just so easy. You didn't have to think about anything. And I swear, I mean, I'm a parent, you know, and, you know, I think like I say, gee, I wish my son grew up in the 70s, like when I mean, I was born in 65, but of course, I was only 5 years old in 70. But, as I started getting older in the 70s were great. They were great. They were fantastic. Fantastic. Everybody seemed so happy, the parents, the grandparents. Now you look at people look I went out with my son today for a little while. People look so aggravated. Like, everybody looks aggravated. Why is everybody so aggravated? Because the world is going to crap sometimes, I think. It's a shame. Okay, what's Mooch, saying here? TT, so true with the basement kitchen. The first floor was like a museum. That's I know, right? Mooch, I swear to God, for people just to pass by and look. Okay, we have to get that one up there. That's true. That is so true. One of my aunts had a living room that was roped off, no children allowed. Look at Arlene. One of my aunts had a living room that was roped off, no children allowed. Oh my God. Yeah, see, that's a lot. But, I believe it because I had an aunt, she lived in Baltimore, and I remember when we used to go there. Do you know, first of all, she used to wash her blinds? They would take the blinds down, the blinds down off the windows there, and they would put them in the tub with the bleach, right? That's how they would clean their blinds. Do you know my aunt did those blinds 3 times a month? Took in the whole house, took them down, put them in the tub, and wash them with bleach and water. That's crazy, but that she did it. But you wanna know something? She did it, right? My grandmother did it, her sister. I did it, okay, because that's what I saw them do. I was doing that, like when I first got married and everything. And my late husband, my husband, God rest his soul, he'd be like, "What are you doing?" I'd be like, I have to wash the blinds." "Well, why are you taking the blinds down? Can't you just, do it with, like, a duster thing?" I'm like, "No, I gotta put them in the bathtub." I think he thought I was crazy. I don't know. That's alright. I did it anyway, I didn't care because I knew they were clean then. I'm still here, TT, I'm just listening while eating an orange. Okay, Emmanuel, let me put that up there. Emmanuel's eating an orange. Oh, look at Mikey. Don't forget the plastic runners. I know, Mikey, right? And all the plastic runners they had all over the place. And if you turned them over and you walked on them, they would hurt your feet. All right, how about black and white TV? New York had only 7 channels: CBS Channel 2, NBC Channel 4, WNEW Channel 5, ABC Channel 7, WOR Channel 9, WPIX Channel 11, PBS Channel 13. That's Edwin. Yes, absolutely, Edwin. And you had to get up and change the channel, okay? You had to get up and change the channel, and you had to fix the rabbit ears, the antennas there. Yep, absolutely. Oh, Jen says, "Mikey, how about spilling something on them?" Oh god. Okay. "If we went anywhere near the couch, my mom would throw the wooden spoon at us." That's Carol Mahal. There you go. Okay, Tony, "Those times were great, and I sometimes forget when we talk about the basements here on YouTube a lot of people not from New York or New Jersey are like, 'What are they talking about?'" Right. I know, Tony. We have to put that up there because that's true. That's true. Let's get Tony's comment up there. That's definitely true. Oh, Jen saying, Carol, "I carry the wooden spoon tradition with me. My daughter wishes she was born my era and she's 13. She realizes it." That's from Mooch. Absolutely, Mooch, 100%. I agree with that. My son does too. My son, he wishes he could go back, you know. He even says this is a messed up time, you know. What about the tinfoil and wrap? Oh, yeah, okay, right. Yeah, Brian, I said that. I didn't see your comment. Yep, that's it, Brian. Now see what Carol now look it. I'm putting this up here. Hold on. "I still wash my blinds and curtains." I know, Carol. See what I mean? Yeah, see? I'm telling you. I used to love doing that, and then especially, like, washing my curtains and then putting them outside when like, in the summer when I had my house, I was able to hang things. Oh my god, that was so nice. And the sheets and everything. Oh my god, I used to love that. I used to love that. I remember my one grandmother, she grew up in, well, she's from Baltimore, Maryland, but when she married my grandfather, they moved to Newark, New Jersey, and they lived in a place called, Stephen Crane Village, and I remember all the clotheslines that they had there, all down in a row because they were all attached. They were like, like little apartments all attached. They were up and down, They were nice though. You didn't want for anything. It was amazing. They were very small, but it was amazing when everybody would come over, everybody would fit, and everybody would have a good time. Like when she would cook and do things. But anyway, I remember, Carol, they had all the clotheslines hanging all the way down the row, and they were all like uniform, and you would see everybody with their sheets on there. Oh my god, it was so nice. It was crazy. Something like that, Something like that. Brian, the big old Zenith with the dial. That's what Mikey's saying. Okay, also, New Yorkers got dressed well to go to Manhattan. Men wore jackets and ties and hats. Women wore their best. Also, women wore hats. That's from Edwin. Yes. That's another thing. The way people dress, it's very, very, well, it's very, very casual. Okay, around Christmas, there was no channel changing when Ben-Hur was playing. Let me put that up there because you know that's true. That's right, Mooch. Okay, Carol saying, Edwin, we wore hats and gloves and always a pocketbook. Yes, absolutely. Especially going to church and everything. Oh, Miss Carol, correct. That's from Edwin. Everything was so classy, especially up north. That is from Jen Silo. My husband wants to know why I wash the windows every other day. That's from Carol. Yeah, Carol. Carol, when I had my house, that's how I was. When I had my home, I did all that. I know exactly where you're coming from. I really, really do. I really do. And some people see, and that's the thing with Italians, right? People that aren't Italian, okay? Sometimes they like some of my friends that I had when I had my home and everything, they would be like, "Why do you clean so much?" And I'm like, they're like, "Oh, you have OCD, you have a problem, you have I said, "No, it's because I'm Italian. This is how I grew up. This is how I watched my aunts do it, my grandmothers do it, my great-grandmother, my mother. You know what I mean? This is how I grew up, so that's what I knew, That's it. You missed the clothesline? Yeah, Carol, I do too. Correct, Tony Silo. Now people travel in flip-flops. That's from Edwin. Wait, what did I miss about the pocketbook? Carol, pa the pattern and the leather patent and leather pocketbooks. Yes, yes. That's right, TT. It's the way we were brought up. Right, exactly, right? I'm like, don't get, I'm like, that's the way I learned. That's the way I learned. So that's what I did, you know. And my son's very clean like that. My son, I mean, he won't take the blinds down or anything, but my son, he cleans. He's clean, He likes when things are clean. So I'm happy about that. Where did Mikey go? I don't see Mikey. I'm getting worried here. Oh wait, here's Mikey. Okay, get up and bang the TV like De Niro in Raging Bull. Oh, it's good now. Leave it. Right, right. Yep. Yeah, Mikey, sometimes people would do that, right? You'd have to bang the side of your television. right? Remember, like the Fonz on Happy Days, he would bang the jukebox and bang the TV. That's true, Mikey. I hope Mikey's still in here. That was a while ago. Mooch is laughing. What are you laughing at, Mooch? You going? Mooch is thinking about all this crazy old stuff, right? The old school stuff. I can't go to sleep until my kitchen is clean and every dish is in my sink. That's from Carol. Right, Carol? Exactly. Right? I know. And so many people don't get that. Like, you know, Italians, that's just how we grew up. We grew up where our homes were we grew up in clean homes. And when I got married, you know, I kept my home clean. I kept it clean. What's wrong with that, right? It made me happy. That's all that matters. You know, follow suit. We grew up like that. We grew up like that. Okay, Emmanuel, is it okay? Is Emmanuel still eating his orange? Because I have not heard from him yet. In a few minutes here, it's been a while, so I don't know if Emmanuel is eating his orange, and if he's sharing his orange with Mikey, because I don't see Mikey in here now. Now, where did he go? Hit that like button for TT. I'm going to put that up there. Thanks, Brian. It's a great feeling waking up and walking into a clean kitchen. That's from Arlene. Absolutely. Right, Arlene? Absolutely. Okay. Okay. We have Tony here. I'm still not used to it, but now the kids can't wait to go out on holidays, and Black Friday is starting to ruin Thanksgiving. Yeah, I'm telling you, Tony. We just all need to go back in time. Okay, Mooch. Also, there's sounds we cannot replace, like dropping a needle on an album and rewinding a tape cassette. Oh, I have to put that up there. Are you kidding me? Mooch. Oh my God. When you said that, okay, dropping a needle, I just thought of when I had my room with and living with my parents and I had my record player and I would make that it would make that sound, right? Oh my God. That's crazy. That just came right like I could hear it. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. These newer generations don't even make their beds. Jen, yeah. Edwin, I get upset the way some dress for church. That's from Carol to Edwin. Oh, there's Mikey. There's Mikey. TT, Edwin's house is immaculate and still dresses to the nines. He's Puerto Rican. It's not only Italians laugh. Oh no, I know that. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Edwin is as sharp as a tack. Sharp as a tack. Absolutely. Yeah, those cultures are both pretty much the same. I would definitely say. And Portuguese people, I remember hanging out in Newark. There was a lot of Portuguese people, very, very clean, very clean, cooking, cleaning. Oh my God, unbelievable. That is true. I'm putting that up there, Mikey. Edwin is as sharp as a tack. The way he dresses and the way he thinks and the things he says, sharp. Sharp as a tack. That's what I say. Okay, now let's see. Tony Silo, he has the prayer hands up and he says, I wish they had a prayer button for your beautiful show tonight, TT. Thanks, Tony. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm so glad you came in here tonight and Jen's in here. That's fantastic. I really appreciate it. You know, I don't have a really ever have like a topic or anything, but we kind of just go with the flow here, I think, and you know, maybe sometimes I'll do a topic, hey, let's talk about this or talk about that. But pretty much, I leave it like an open forum. Snap crackle pop, that's from Mooch. Okay, here goes Mikey. Edwin grew up around a lot of Italians. Yes, he did. He did, and, he told me that, especially his aunt. When his aunt moved into New York, it was where she was, it was all Italians. It was all Italians. Okay, the bathroom and the kitchen should be the cleanest rooms in the house. Okay, this is from Marlene. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm glad we came to. Yes, Tony, me too. Me too, Tony and Jen. Absolutely. You guys really made our night fun and reminiscing about the good old days in New York. Okay, let's put that up because Jen, that's a positive thing. There you go. Okay, TT, I felt that way also with you from the beginning. Very spiritual experience with you and Edwin. Very genuine. Got it, Mikey. Mikey, you know I love you, right? You know I love something about you, Mikey, and I know exactly what those things are. And that's why I love you and I care about you. And I know you're a good man. I know that 100%. Definitely 100%. And I appreciate you. I definitely do. I appreciate you what you do and how hard you work for your family, you know? And you do. You work very hard for your family, and God sees that. God sees that. You're a very, very good provider and you're a very good friend. And I could tell. I could tell. Okay. Oh, there's Emmanuel. Okay. Let me put this up now. This is good from Mikey here. Okay, I'm here, TT. You sound like my mom with the cleaning. Uh-oh. Emmanuel, right? Listen, here, Emmanuel. Gonna show you that again. There she is. There she is, and this is for Tony and Jen too. See? There you go. It's the Blessed Mother. Emmanuel is a very nice man also. He's another nice man. And Emmanuel, he's very spiritual. And he's old school too. Emmanuel is old school. That was the Blessed Mother. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Did I miss anything or anybody? Because I don't like that. Okay, my Mikey in there. Okay, now here's Edwin. Preparing hot coffee for everyone. Miss T will serve shortly. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on, Edwin. I tell you, this Edwin, I'm like so happy and blessed that I've met him. I know it's only on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? But there's a reason for everything. There is a reason for everything. And I mean, between him and Thindu and Mikey, I don't know what I would do without these guys here. All right, now let me get to this. I have to read this here. Now this is Edwin. This is Edwin, my boss. He's my boss. Preparing hot coffee for everyone, Miss T. Will serve shortly. We also have cheese whiz. I can't eat this cheese whiz sandwiches with mayonnaise. Oh, I don't know why this is cracking me up, but it is. Now, usually I could read these and get through them, but this one is striking me funny tonight. See what I mean? Edwin, he comes out of left field over here. All right, let's try this again. Preparing hot coffee for everyone. Miss T will serve shortly. We also have cheese whiz sandwiches with mayonnaise. Miss T, you are only allowed to eat one. You must maintain your waistline at 18. I don't know how. I'm sorry. But he was sincerely, he cracks me up. Like he'll come out of left field with this stuff, and then I have to read it and be serious. And I can't. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. All right, let's put that up there. Ooh, hold on. Thindu and Vito's mom. TT, you are great. You remind me of myself. No wonder my son loves you. Oh my God. Okay, I have to put that up there. Oh, all right. We have to, Edwin, I have to trump your comment up there. I have to put this up there. You know how important Thindu is to me and his mother. Oh my God. Thindu's mom. Everybody welcome Thindu's mom. I miss Thindu. I know he's sleeping because, he's been working really hard. So I know he's probably passed out with Vito. But everybody welcome Thindu's mother. She is in here. And all of you know how much I love Thindu and care about him. So that means I love and care about his mother too. God bless you. God bless you. I'm so happy you stopped in here. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I was having a laughing fit in there, Thindu and Vito's mom, but see, Edwin puts these things up. And Edwin, like, he types a lot of stuff in my comments. So I start reading it, not knowing what it's going to say, of course. And then he has me cracking up. He comes out of left field, so sometimes I'm not like prepared for it, but that's a good thing. We like that. Okay, Mikey, I'm very blessed and grateful to have found you on here, TT. Thank you. Same to you, Mikey. God bless you. We had a beautiful time with everyone and appreciate your prayers, support, and genuine love. That is from Jen Silo. Okay, let's put that up there. Thank you, Jen. Anything you guys need, just remember we're here, okay? Plain and simple, we're here. All you have to do is ask. Okay, people sadly forget that Christmas is all about the birth of Jesus. Today, they have made it so commercial. It's sad. Yes, they have commercialized everything. I agree, Carol, 100%. I definitely agree. It's very sad. But we have all of us here, all of us in this chat crew, we keep our spirituality. So, you know what? We have our group here. We're all strong here. I'll have a cheese Danish with my coffee, Edwin. That's from Marlene. That's from Marlene. Brian saying hi to Thindu's mom. Yes. Carol saying hi to Thindu's mom. Also, Matthew Perry. Yeah, Matthew Perry passed away. Yes, that was very sad. Mikey saying hi to Thindu's mom. Yeah, Matthew Perry. He had a lot going for him, but God needed him, and that's it. God took him. You know, maybe he'll finally feel peaceful. He'll feel peaceful. Okay, Mikey. Dindu had a rough day today. Hope tomorrow's better. Okay. Dindu and Vito's mom. That's from Arlene saying hi. Okay. Red roses for Mother Dindu. Blessings always. That's from Edwin. Bellamicia La Madre Maria. Okay. Dindu and Vito's mom. That's Jen Silo is saying hi to you. Okay. Dindu and Vito's mom. Hi, everyone in the chat. Love always. Mother Thindu, don't forget your beauty salon appointment at 7 a.m. Said, put that up there. Okay, Bonacera Mama did Thindu and Vito. Okay, Emmanuel is saying hi to you also. Thindu's mom. Okay, there is Mooch. Thank you for having me. Good night. Okay, Mooch is cashing his ticket out. He is cashing his ticket out. Mooch, thank you for coming in. Thank you for all of your comments, all of your input, your prayers, your concern, and thank you for being here. God bless you. And have a Merry Christmas. But hopefully, I'll see you before Christmas. Okay? Hopefully, that will happen. Thanks again, Mooch. God bless you and your family. Okay. Okay. Time is here, and I'm keeping my word to myself that I'm putting YouTube to rest for the whole day of 12/21. Okay? Right. Okay. but I want to thank all from the bottom of my heart. You guys helped me tonight in so many ways. Thank you. Okay, this is from Tony Silo. Okay. Uh, well, I'm going to read this again because I want to make sure everybody hears what he has to say. Time is here, and I'm keeping my word to myself that I'm putting YouTube to rest for the whole day of 12/21, which we are now in. But I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. You guys helped tonight in so many ways. Thank you. And he has the praying hands up. Tony, God bless you. You do what you need to do, and we are here for you. Okay? God bless you. And I will not forget to light the candle. God bless you, Tony. Okay. Jen saying good night to Mooch. Good night, everyone. Okay, Jen is cashing her ticket out, and she's also retiring for the night. Jen, thank you for coming in here. It was very nice to have you on. I really appreciate you coming in, and I hope that if you and Tony need anything, that you know that you can come to us, even if it's for if you say I need a prayer, something simple like that, or something difficult, whatever you need. But if you say, I need a prayer, we will all be here for you. And I will also light a candle for whatever you may need. Jen, God bless you. Have a wonderful night. And I hope to see you again in the chat. Thank you so much. Okay, Jen, good night. Stay strong. That's from Carol. Tony Silo, we're all praying for you and your family to find peace today. God bless you. Stay strong. That's from Mikey. Okay, Brian, TT, a great show tonight. Thank you, Brian, so much. Okay, here's Edwin. Miss T, we must remind all the ladies on YouTube, including you, the upcoming YouTube beauty pageant, you must all maintain your waistlines at 18 or else YouTube will strike your channels. Edwin, 18? Well, forget it. I'm done. There's no way. There's no way I'm doing it, Edwin. I can't. I can't. I can't. I love food. I love food. 18, 18. Thindu and Vito's mom. Is Teodoro Thindu name in Italian with a question mark? Blessings always, Mr. and Mrs. Silo. That is from Edwin. God bless Tony and Jen. That is from Brian. Jen Silo, good night and God bless you. That is from Mikey. Okay, everybody. Okay, Arlene's 18. I know, Arlene, forget it, right? Just forget it. That's never going to work. That's never going to work. Let's see. I want to know where Chris Trock is because Chris Trock likes to look at this cat pillow here. I mean, now where is he? Okay, let me show you the one. This is Thindu. See? That's Thindu. He's sleeping. That's him right there. My buddy, my best buddy. I love that guy. He's sleeping there. I'll keep this little cat pillow here. I got to get Chris Trock one of these cat pillows and Mikey too. Okay, everybody. Well, we have been on 2 hours and 9 minutes. So I think I'm going to call it a night. It is 12:18 in New Jersey, Eastern Time. So that's going to be that. Is that okay with everybody that we call it a night? Let me know. Anybody have anything to say? Anybody want to remind anybody of something? Or is anybody going on a live that they want us to know about, tomorrow? Is anybody going on live tomorrow that is scheduled? that you would like to, just remind the chat to maybe try to, get in there. So just, I'll give it a few, and if anybody has, anything to comment, please do so. I don't know if Mikey's gonna be on, Edwin, if Edwin has something scheduled. Just check everybody. Just check everybody and, see. Now wait, what is this Edwin saying to me? Oh my god, hold on. Great telecast, Miss T. God bless all. Tonight's telecast sponsored by Jenny Craig and HBO Max. Thank you, Miss T. Oh my god, this guy. How could you not love him? I mean, really. There would, like, honest to God, there would have to be something wrong in somebody's brain not to like or love Edwin, right? I just wanna say that. I just needed to, like, get that out there. Have a good night, Tony. Blessings. That's from Emmanuel. Great show, TT. Good night, everyone, and God bless. That's from Carol. Okay, Mikey. Thindu made a short vid this morning from the Union Hall. He didn't look happy. Okay, Mikey, thank you. I'm gonna have to watch that. I'll watch that for sure. Thanks for telling me that. I don't like hearing that at all. Okay. I missed his live show. Have to go back and check to see what happened. Okay, I'll do the same thing, Mikey. Yeah, because I was out a little bit with my son this afternoon, so I didn't get to see it either. So I will watch it. Thanks for letting me know that, Mikey. Okay, everybody. God bless you all, and I appreciate you coming in here. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your prayers. I appreciate your concern for each other in the chat. And let's keep this crew strong. Let's keep it positive. Um, as I said before, I'll say it real short and simple. I do not doubt that my wrenches will take care of anything that is not supposed to be in here. And I appreciate you for that. Thank you all so much for taking the time to pray for Tony Silo and Jen, their son. I really appreciate it. Um, this chat crew is the best on YouTube. I have to say it. I really, really do. I I can't say enough about what we have established here. Between Thindu and Tommy, Anthony, ALV, Mikey, Edwin. These content creators. They mean business. They mean business. They mean business, and what I mean by that is they're not gonna put up with any gruff. Any gruff, I know that for sure, and, let's keep it that way. So I really do appreciate you all. I will try to be on again tomorrow night, and I have to try to do the thumbnail, and, hopefully I will be successful. I didn't have time to do that because I was a little bit busy today, but Edwin wants me to do the thumbnail, and so does Theme so I have to make sure I can do that. So, let me see. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I miss something? Okay. I love Edwin, but it's sad when you have to add 20 onto 18. That's Theme 2 and Vito's mom. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Okay, God bless Miss Carol Mahal. A big hug, Mikey. No driving tonight. Go to sleep. Blessings always. Edwin, Mikey's giving you the prayer hands and the 100%. TT, I always assumed that Dindu was Teodoro in Italian. You might be right. I will have to look. I will have to, yeah, I think that's true. But let me look that up. We could look it up on Google, right? Have a good night, TT. That's from Emmanuel. Thank you, Emmanuel. Okay, everybody, God bless you, and I will see you tomorrow night on a live. And Carol, I am glad you're feeling better, and I'm glad you went to the doctor. and I am glad that, between Arlene and Carol, I am not the only one who takes the blinds off and cleans them in the tub, okay? All right. Okay, Mikey, God bless you. God bless you all. I love you all. Stay safe, and I will see you tomorrow night on the live stream.